myself, hello, I am here. Yeah. So interesting. It feels like Miyuki and Jay and Gwen and Q sound and ooh la la. I just wanted to say it like that. And ooh la la. And for Drew, hey, Drew Jr. Who else am I singing with? Angelina and Pat and Emmy and Tommy. Hello, everybody. I am here, y'all. It looks like my Facebooks and stuff are trying to catch up to the party. Instagram is doing great. All right, come on. Again, I didn't get to do heavy promo for tonight. I was here in my studio these past couple of days, but I said I didn't get to do like this really big lead up to Thursday for this week because I was working. But I've gone live 2 Thursdays in a row now, and I've been on time. And tonight, I'm on time. Yay! Aren't you proud of me? I said I was going to try to do my best to starting on time. And hey, Aaron, hey, twin. To do my best to starting back on time and keeping my consistency with every Thursday like I once used to. But y'all, I have some really, really, really cool news to share. But I don't want to share it until I start seeing that everybody is logged on and is here. Because it's really, really, really cool for me. It's like extremely cool. So this is your opportunity right now to go ahead and share and tell everybody, yeah, your girl is on, all that cool stuff like that. We got to talk about the song. Tonight we're on song number 4 from my album, Save Your Love for Me. I want to talk about my friend who produced the record, who's really, really dope, and share some more music like I did last week with the other producer, and some cool behind the scenes stuff. And I have some really, really cool news to share with y'all. With that being said, I couldn't drink last week because I had drunk the night before. Because I'm not no alcoholic, contrary to popular belief. I do believe in aging gracefully, at least trying to, okay? Because y'all know all that alcohol and cigarettes and all that other kind of stuff, it'll slow you down, it'll set you back. I don't want to be set back. I want to go forward, pulled back to go forward. All right. But tonight, I'm not even doing wine. I got champagne. This is a glass that one of my soldiers, for those who don't know who soldiers are, that was when I was going live every week. Those who would follow me, because it got pretty big. It got really big before I needed a break. We came up with a name because I'm not comfortable with the word fans. I'm not, and it's just me. I'm just not comfortable with saying, yeah, oh, he's a fan or she's a fan. So we came up with this name called Soldiers, Soldiers, my soldiers, because no matter what I sing, although I'm your smooth, soulful songstress, it's always from my soul. And whether I'm talking and I like to think the people who follow me are some pretty dope ass soulful people too. No matter what your skin color is, no matter what your belief system is, you just got soul. And that is a pure and beautiful place to exist in from within your soul. So, with that being said, one of my soldiers got me this glass, and I told y'all I've been using all my gifts and stuff. And everyone knows that purple is my favorite color. And tonight, I said on tonight, I got out the purple glass with champagne because y'all, there is something to toast to. And I'm going to get to it. But before we toast to what I really want to toast to, cheers to another Thursday. Cheers to the world still going around in spite of. It seems like every other page you turn or look, it sounds like the world coming to an end again. But the world is still going around, and there's still air and breath within your lungs, and that heart is still beating. Your limbs are still moving, which means you're still living, which means your lips should be smiling. And in your hand should be a glass of water, juice, wine, champagne to toast to being alive and living, not existing, but to living. Cheers to that, y'all. Guess what? Guess what? Pew, 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 pew. Cheers, Jamie. And yes, Mario, you are dope ass. So let's just get into it. Hey, Aaron, why did you leave the Tennessee Kids and not be a backup singer with Justin's band anymore, though? Well, you better ask me, girl. You just better come on out with the questions. Angelina, and I'm going to proudly and happily answer your question. And if anyone else has any questions, ask. Y'all, it's Naked Truth Thursday. I don't do nothing but tell the truth anyhow. So, Nathan, you're on here. Hey, okay. If you, I'm okay. Stay focused. Gonna be there this week. You're gonna be here this week. Okay. I see you, Rebecca. I see, wait, with my tattoo. Can you see it? I see you, Becky. I see you, girl. Okay, well, let me answer your question. The reason why I love Justin Timberlake, the short answer, but honest and real and raw answer is I chose me. And what I mean by that is, for those who don't know, Angelina, maybe you did or didn't. I have been working on my own music for a little minute now. And even in the midst of touring, when I was still putting out more mainstream R&B things, I kept touring. And if you know my resume, I was touring with the likes of Justin Timberlake, which means that my tours wouldn't last a week or a month. The tours that I was on were lasting a year and a half to 2 years. Okay, which meant that, and I'm 44. Which meant that I had been doing that after I got out of college. Then I started singing. I worked for NASA for about 3 or 4 years, and then I started singing, and I have not stopped since NASA, since working for NASA. And that was in 2000 and Jesus, don't make me lie, but maybe like around about 2010, 2006, I was there because I worked for NASA for about 3 or 4 years before I went back to music full time. I think it was about 3 years. I don't want to give it 4. Anywho, the point I'm making is I have built up so much momentum and found my lane as an artist and my confidence. I found my team, I found my band, and I was using one. So in my first album came out in 2017 called Naked, hence Naked Truth Thursday, when all of this started. Um, and I was still going on tour with people, girl. And it's hard. I was getting money to finance my own career because that's what I was doing. I would make money from these major tours and then put it back into myself, into the studio or into whatever it need be, because I was my own investor, am my own investor. So, but one thing you can never get back, Angelina, one thing you can never get back is time. I can make money back. I could even try to start another career, blah, blah, blah. We can go all down that list. But the one thing you can't get back is time. And so it was my time to finally choose me and give myself a shot. And there was no better time than now. When some people said it was too late, um, when some people said, girl, you should have done this a whole about 10 years ago. But the moment that I did it, I now have the highest song I charted on Billboard was number 14. I have started stepping more into my own production wise, things that I know I could have been doing. My shows have all been sold out for maybe the past 2 to 3, 4 years. Every show I've done is practically sold out. Um, but again, I was still touring and performing. Hence, with Justin, I had some of the biggest shows of my career that I had booked as Aaron Stevenson. They were right on time with Justin's. I'm talking about Dave Cos, I'm talking about Sea Breeze, and a couple of other ones that they just don't come around for a newbie like me, which meant I knew they were nothing but a result of my hard work, God, and angels, and my team and my band. And who would I be to give up on them when they've dedicated so much to me? So at the end of the day, my choice to leave Justin wasn't even about choosing me, it was choosing everyone else around me. And I hope that makes sense. My band shows up for me whenever I call. I don't care if it's pay $0 or $1,000, $1,000,000. They show up. Who would I be to leave them? My team, they know who they are. Carrie, Greg, and Mario, Jay, who've devoted so much of their time to helping me promote myself. Who would I be to go set all of us back 2 more years? My band, although they're amazing and work for other people and play for other artists, But when I call, they come, which means they feed their families, their wives, their children. They pay their light bill by whatever check that I give them as well. So it's gotten bigger than me, and I intend and hope for it to get even bigger, bigger than me and them. So that's why I love Justin. Justin was incredible. Justin even gave me a going away. Let me make sure I say that too. Justin Timberlake gave me a going away party with the band and everything else like that, and was like, "Baby, go be great," um, because I think you can be. I know you are, and I hope you know you are too. And he's sent me on my way with a party. That's the kind of support that I have from Justin and the whole entire Justin Timberlake team. That's the short version of it. So I miss them dearly. I love him dearly. I respect him dearly. And hell, if I wanted to go back right now, I'm sure I could go back right now. That's just because that's the way that we left each other. And the report, I've sung with Justin since 2013. So we're cool like that. He knew it wasn't no, I'm just about to up and go sing at the bar around the corner. No, I'm not leaving Justin Timberlake to go to the bar. He knows my work ethic, and he knew what I was really going for. He knew it, and told me to go be great. So that's Justin, and that's why when I hear all this stuff that's going on in the world, and everybody got something to say about Justin, I know the heart of Justin, and he's a good guy and an extremely supportive guy. Um, and I'll be forever grateful for him for it. And that's the short version of all of that. I hope that made some sense to you and answered your question, Angelina. Did it? We miss you. Andrew, you're on here. The DJ. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Andrew. I didn't know you were on here. So Andrew, for everyone who doesn't know, Andrew, who's on Instagram right now, he is Justin's DJ who gets the show hype for everybody before the show starts. And he said, "Hey, we miss you too. I miss y'all so much. Yay!" Oh, don't make me emotional. See there? So, Angelina, there you have it. We even still support each other. That's dope. I still pay attention to everything that they do. I'm liking everything, watching everything. So that's dope. Andrew Hypes, y'all. Y'all support and follow my homie, Andrew Hypes. Hypes, like get the party hype. Andrew Hypes. He's a dope ass DJ and an even doper human being. So that's cool. You said, yes, it did. Yay. Okay. I'm glad that made sense because that's the short version of why I left. But it was all love. My God. And it was sad. When I say it took everything in me to leave, we had just finished doing the iHeart Music Awards. You remember that was the last show that I did with them, the iHeart Music Awards. And right afterwards, we went to our hotel rooms. And when I say it took everything in me to put my stuff in my suitcase, I sat in my car and I cried. I cried for at least about an hour and a half, just sitting in my car in front of the hotel room with my suitcase because I knew and understood the magnitude of what I was walking away from. It ain't just, oh, I'm going to sing and I'm going to go be this superstar. That sounds really bold, and it is, but it's scary. It's scary. I literally was waking up every day doing what I loved with people that I love, making an amazing, consistent paycheck, traveling the world, dancing and singing, living my best life. And I walked away from all of it, all on a all on a let's just say this, all on faith. That's what we put that. All on faith and trust in God. Period. So I make it sound like, yeah, no, 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 no. It was scary and a very prayed up kind of decision. So don't take my words lightly. It was a lot. Tangela, Antoinette. Oh, hey y'all, I'm so dope. I said I'm so dope. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I'm getting emotional. I gotta put myself together. Daiwan, you see your glass, honey? Hey, Derek. So good to see your face. So good to see your name on here, too. All right, you guys. So let's get into my record because you know what? I'm just going to say it, y'all. I have amazing news to share. Since I'm talking about why I ended up leaving Justin Timberlake's tour, not leaving the tour, but not starting and finishing the rest of the actual Forward tour. Y'all want to know why? Because 2 days ago, I found out. I don't even have it around me right now, but my album, voting for the Grammys, starts tomorrow. And my album in the first round is nominated for Best R&B Album. My single, Save Your Love for Me, which coincidentally we're talking about tonight, is nominated for a Grammy for the Best Traditional R&B Vocal. And Smooth Soul is nominated for Best Jazz Performance. So when I say faith, that's what I mean. And voting for the Grammys starts tomorrow. And for your consideration, vote Aaron Stevenson, Best R&B Album. For your consideration, vote Aaron Stevenson, Save Your Love for Me, Best Traditional R&B Vocal. For your consideration for a Grammy, vote Aaron Stevenson for Smooth Soul, Best Jazz Performance. That's why I love Justin Timberlake. To pursue those kinds of things. Did y'all hear what I just said? That's why. That's why. And I encourage anyone that's on this live or that's going to play this live back. Man, just when y'all always see me hashtagging never give up, never give up. I mean it. I mean it. And I don't say it just because it sounds good or it looks cute. I say it because it's what I've had to do. And I'm still doing it. And yes, I know it's a long shot for me to be in these major categories, but I don't care. I'm just happy to see my name, to see that email come across that Aaron, your songs and your album are amongst the Grammy, blah, blah, blah. And voting starts on Friday, October 4th. Vote for Aaron Stevenson. That's all I got to say. I'm happy to see my name in the mist. So, yeah, man. I've already had my eyes look like they, yeah, okay. I have had my thank you Jesuses, my come to Jesus' moment when nothing was in my bank account because everything I made from just in this last round went into making this album. I'll tell the truth. Everything that I made from Justin went into making this album. Do you know approximately how much it costs to make an album like that independently out of your own pocket? Minimum, minimum, minimum. And I mean to make a quality, independent kind of album, minimum 30 grand. So yeah, I was out there doing my best, JT, because I love me some him. But at the same time, it went to, you know, to now me being able to say that that album that I put that in when I was scared we weren't gonna be able to pay our bills. Now it's nominated for a Grammy. So cheers to you guys for supporting me and buying this album. Somebody said Duran Duran forever. Listen, Duran Duran too. Let me tell you about Duran Duran. I was supposed Duran Duran forever. You're absolutely correct. Duran Duran can get anything they want out of me. Even to this day, I'd show up for Duran Duran. You want to know why? Because even Duran Duran at one point was like, girl, do you even still want to do this? Because Duran Duran was watching everything that I would do and they would support. And even though some of them were in the UK and or couldn't be there and they had something going on, they would still buy show tickets. I ain't saying they bought the whole block. I'm just saying they would buy a ticket or two or three just to show support. That's the kind of people Duran Duran are. Knowing they couldn't come, but just to support however they could. So can't nobody tell me nothing about Duran Duran either. It's Naked Truth Thursday. What else you want to know? Cheers, y'all. I can officially say my name is listed amongst the Recording Academy. I ain't won nothing yet. And first round voting starts tomorrow. It's rounds to this. Okay. I'm only in the first round, but I'm happy to be there. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. So let's get to the song of the hour. Oh, wait. Questions. Justin Timberlake seems like a nice man. He is. Absolutely. Text me the link. I'm going to buy the album and promote. Yes, I will, girl. Are you going to one of Justin's concerts for his next part of his tour, though? I've already been to one. I went, was it in June? I think June, July. I've seen the show. Here, hey, guess what? My voice is still in the show. Okay. So, yeah, even though I'm not there, girl, you still hear me. My soul and my spirit is there. My gift from God is still there. So that's really dope. I'm happy about that too. Okay, what else? I always told you your truth. I always told you your truth. Glad and honored to be here for your journey. And I hope you never leave. Thank you for being here. I understand that fans of people that I've worked for, let me say this. I said that backwards. I don't take for granted the fans that I have by way of people that I worked for, because you don't have to be here. You don't have to be following me. You're fans of people that I love, that I've worked for. Janet Jackson. You're fans of her. You don't have to be here. So thank you for being here. Thank you for loving what I do as my own person, as my own artist. Thank you for loving what I brought to their shows. I appreciate it. You know, that I mean, I could be here in the studio in this 4 walls singing to myself, but I'm not. So thank you. I mean, God, it makes a difference that you, Aaron, are an amazing person. Yay. Now, those are the kind of compliments I like. Everything else is icing on the cake. I only strive to be a good person. Everything else falls in line. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. We love Aaron, the solo artist. So glad you made that leap of faith. We get to receive the blessings of your gift. Our superstar. I'm your superstar, Greg Mulgar. Okay. I am your superstar. Oh, y'all are making me emotional. I'll be doing my official post for the Grammys. Maybe this evening, but for sure, first thing tomorrow. So by all means, if you see it, comment, share it, and comment. Because I gotta let the world know. And you should let the world know that this little girl, this little chocolate girl who y'all been supporting, yeah, it's working. It's happening. It's cool. Okay. We'll toast one more time to the Grammy stuff later. But let's get to why we're on here for Thursday to talk about one of the songs that's nominated for a Grammy, Save Your Love for Me. Woo! Okay. I love this better button, Mario. Okay, I got some cool things to share with y'all. Some photos, some behind the scenes footage. And if you've never heard the song, you get to listen to it with me for the first time live, because I have not played the song live. I mean, like on social media live. I've performed it live twice now. And it's honestly one of my favorite songs to sing. The album is called Cover Girl Uncovered, which we know. The first half of the album is nothing but songs from artists that I love and songs that I love that I wish I had sung or wish that I had written, but they're done my way, how I would have done them and how I would have sung them. But nonetheless, paying homage to the great ones that I love so much. So tonight's person is Nancy Wilson. I always loved the class and the jazz of me some Nancy Wilson. She was a beautiful woman, effortlessly sexy. And some people never saw her as sexy, but that class, she had this Felicia Rashad kind of thing to her, this Diana Krall, Diane Carroll kind of thing to her, where it was just this effortless class and it was feminine and it was, I mean, this guy, you were like, oh, just talk to me, just sing to me, okay. Oh, like the essence of a woman or of a lady. And that's what Nancy had to me. And when she sung, I was always in love with her tone. But at the same time, even that was effortless. And she could just draw you in with just standing there. And I was, oh God, Nancy Wilson. And I've always loved this song in particular because we've all been there. The first line of the song says, I wish I knew why I'm so in love with you. How many times have you wondered or couldn't figure out why in the hell you was loving somebody you knew you shouldn't have been loving, but you did? And you couldn't figure it out. Like, I wish I knew. Why can't I leave? Why am I here? I know I need to go. And more importantly, I know you are no good for me. Why in the hell am I here? I wish I knew why I'm so in love with you, but no one else in this world would do. And then you start pleading, save your love for me. And that's a very vulnerable and desperate place to be in. But At the end of the day, no matter who the person is, when you're in love with someone, at the end of the day, all you're hoping is that they love you and that they've saved their love for you because you love them so much. Whatever you're doing out there, have you ever seen people that cheat? Now this may be up for debate, okay? This may be up for debate. But have you seen people who say, I mess around or I do this, but I love you or you have my heart? That person will never have my heart or it didn't mean anything, you know, in a twisted kind of way. It's true. That doesn't mean you have to put up with it. I don't and won't, but it's still true. There are a lot of times people hurt people that they love all the time. That doesn't make it right, but it happens all the time. People hurt people that they love all the time. And at the end of the day, you find yourself asking, but do you love me? Yes. And like a fool, you stay. That's what the song say. I ain't say it. The song said it. Don't blame me. The song said it. Anywho, so I called on my dear friend. Hey, Tiffany. So I called on my dear friend to would love to hear you sing Sweetest Thing. Oh. Okay. So I called on my dear friend. He's Grammy nominated himself, an NAACP Image Award winner, all these kind of great things and accolades because he's an artist himself, as well as he produces songs for other people. But I called on this guy. His name is Nathan Mitchell. Let's just go ahead and pull him up. Let me just go ahead and, well, since I'm talking about him, let me go ahead and get into this. So I'll save that picture for later. His name is Nathan Mitchell, and he's literally one of the best people on earth, a dear friend of mine. Whenever I see him, and I do, whenever we get a chance to see each other, it looks like this. Smiles, all teeth, or it looks like this, all teeth. And y'all know what that means. It's nothing but love, nothing but joy, nothing but happiness, and good things happening. Whenever we talk on the phone, when this is what it looks like, even if it's a text message, it's a text message of encouragement, or saying I love you, or I'm proud of you, or I want the nothing but the best for you, or go be amazing, or I saw this video, it was dope. Like it's nothing but encouraging words from both of us. It's reciprocated and genuinely. And but he's a pianist. He's a pianist and a hell of a pianist. Um, I'll get to him after because I'm gonna show you some video of him doing what he does. I'm also going to play one of his songs for you because you know how I do. I support and I want you to know who I support. And y'all know I don't support them because I know them or like them or even love them. I support them because it's good. And you know that it's good if I'm saying it's good. Okay. So I'm going to play one of his songs in a minute as well after mine because this is his production. So I called him up. I hit him up and I was like, he told me he wanted to do a song for me and I was like absolutely, please Jesus help me. However, I knew it had to be the right song, not just, oh, let's get Nate because he's a friend to do something for you. No, 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 no. Whatever I called him on, I knew it had to be like nice. Okay, it had to be nice. So I called him for this remake of Save Your Love for Me, and here is how it went down. Excuse me. Champagne, bubbly, the bubbly. So I sent him this text message. I don't know if you can see this text message. He says, I'm going to try to read it and then I'm going to play what I sent to him. And then we're going to listen to the song. He said, send me the song. So I sent him the YouTube video of Nancy Wilson's version. And then I said, I have notes for you though. So give me a call whenever you can. I said, I just wanted to verbally communicate it to you. And I sent him a list of things, jazz, blues, feel, but don't lose the nostalgia because again, I ain't trying to be Nancy, nor am I trying to do the most. I want to pay honor to her, but also do it how I do it. So don't lose the nostalgia, but give me what I want. Give your girl what she need. And then I said, I gave him a little cue to do some other stuff. And then I said, but do what you do because I think you get the best out of people And no matter what you're doing in life, I think when you're working in a team situation, I think you get the best out of people when you allow people to be great at what they do. Why else do you have them there? Just to you have them there to be amazing at what they do because they're amazing at what they do. So if you see in the blue, I said, but in all caps, but do what you desire. So I sent him that, and then he said, "I gotta love. Can you send me an example?" Blah blah blah. And then he said, "I'm rehearsing the feel and go." Okay, so here behind the scenes stuff, y'all, I still have this in my phone because it's a voice note, right? So this is what I sent him. You need to hear it. What my thoughts are again. But again, first of all, do it how you want to do it. I want you to do what you want to do. Simple and beautiful jazz. Anywho, so. Number one, I feel like maybe it should have a blues, jazzy blues feel. So it starts off like dum 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 and to dum. Wish I knew. Boom dum dum. You know what I'm saying? Dum dum boom. Anywho, just to give it some groove, not too much where it loses its feel and becomes like too hip. I don't want it to sound too hip. I still want the nostalgia of it, but with, just a little, all right now, like I'm smoking a cigar and a glass of wine kind of deal. Okay. Number 2, also a piano solo. Please, please, please add your piano solo after I can feel it, even when you're near, can't conceal it. I really love you, my dear. Although I know no good can come. So darling, help me, please. Have mercy on a fool like me. Instead of going out like the original song does, darling, please save your love for me. Don't go there. Darling, please save your love for me. With the regular ending, I'm sorry. Boom, boom, do, 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 do. Piano verse. Do, 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 do. Whatever you want to do. But I think that's, after that, have your way. Okay, bye. Thank you. So, y'all, that is what I sent him. And without further ado, here's how the rest of this show is going to go tonight. I'm going to play the recorded version of the song. Now that you hear how my brain works it. I told y'all, me and this phone and these voice notes, y'all saw that last week when I was showing y'all everything that's in my phone and how I just get it out of my head. That was a voice note from my phone that I sent to him. But now that you are in my brain and heard what I sent to him to create for me, after we play my song, I'm going to show some live video footage of him, and then I'm going to introduce you to his music, and then we'll talk about that. Okay, so don't go anywhere. You get to not in person meet my friend, but I'm going to share him with you guys via his music and some photos, okay? So that's what I'm going to say. Here we go. This is my song, Save Your Love for Me, originally recorded by Nancy Wilson, now recorded by me, produced by Nathan Mitchell, and tomorrow it starts to be voted upon for a Grammy for Best Traditional R&B Song. Me. Yay! Here we go. I don't understand. Wish I knew why I'm so in love with you, but no one in this world that doggone song. Wait, hey, Miss Erin Stevenson, in the future, I would like for you to play that song on my happy wedding day one day if I happen to get married, but I'm still a single lady. I don't know if you want that song at your wedding because that's about a man who be messing around all the time and she hoped that he loved her. So I don't know if you want that one at your wedding, but I got some more. I mean, it feels good and jazzy and smooth because it is, but I don't know if you want that one. But yeah, but if you want it, you know what, Tiffany, if you want that song played at your wedding, I'll sing it at your wedding. Okay? Darling, please save your love for me. Save a little love for me, babe. For the one who loves you. Yeah, yeah. You know that it's me. Ooh. I love, and it's really become one of my favorite songs to sing live. I love singing it live because y'all know me, I'm an energizer bunny. And I like to dance and I like to move all over the stage and stuff like that and get in the crowd and have fun. But I care. And that's one of those songs where I get to just stand there and deliver the song. Um, and not overdo it, but let the emotion of the song and the lyrics speak for itself. And those changes, my damn, Nathan put some amazing, beautiful chord changes and such in that doggone song. That's all him. I didn't do that part. I had no say so on that. That's the part in the notes where you heard me say, "But do what you want to do." Here's my vision. But do what you want to do, Nathan. That was Nathan. So, ladies and gentlemen, such a classy, sultry sound. Amazing. Thank you, because that's all that I want to go for. So thank you for that. With that being said, I'd like to introduce you guys to my friend. He's not here, but I got some footage that I took. I told you it's a lot of behind the scenes kind of stuff that I have, real raw footage, videos, phone notes, kind of stuff like that. None of this is pre-produced and all that kind of crap. It's naked and truthful. Naked Truth Thursdays. So after Seabreeze, this is just one of them. After I performed at Seabreeze, I stuck around because I went on right before him. Kind of was a hell of a combination because he's like a male version of me, but he plays piano live kind of deal. I mean, his energy, should we say, and his presentation. And I'm saying that because this is Nathan. I don't know if you're on here, but these are my soldiers, and they know how I get down. So they know if I say that you're a male version of me, they know what you are. But he's like, duh, my God, he is amazing. And y'all, again, I don't say it because I know him. This video right here, look, this is me and my band. We stayed to enjoy him and his band. But this is my friend Nathan, and then I'm going to play one of his original songs for you guys because I want y'all to support him. If he's supporting your girl, I want y'all to support him. Okay, so this was his performance. Look, so this how y'all know I'm not lying. Look, about my genuine fondness for what he does. I got more. I got more. Can y'all? I know this. I didn't know I was gonna be using this when I would took this back in May. That's just some video footage from my phone because I was too busy jamming myself, trying to be still. But he puts on one hell of a show. So if you see his name, Nathan Mitchell, please, by all means, get a ticket, go. I'm just saying, and then hit me up and say thank me later. But this is his latest album. Nathan Mitchell, Gentle and Smooth. Let me get me off of there. And I'd like to play one of my favorite songs of his. He's a jazz pianist, can play anything, as you just saw. But the name of this song is called Chocolate Drop. I wonder why. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can you see me? I wonder why. But here's the name of the song is called Chocolate Drop by my friend Nathan Mitchell. And here goes the song, you guys. Why is it playing so fast? Hold on. Yay! Ain't that cool? Ain't that sucker smooth? That's a mood. This song is so sexy to me. It's a vibe. It's smooth. Well, y'all know I like smooth anyhow. But it's that sucker's it's a vibe. And y'all know I like a vibe. Girl, vibe. Girl, you've got it. Vibe. Vibe. Girl, you got that. Y'all remember that song? Vibe. You got to do it like that. Vibe. Vibe. You got that. You got. Okay. So that's my friend Nathan Mitchell. The name of that song was called Chocolate Drop. And I'm sure you see why he named it Chocolate Drop. Because he's a chocolate drop. But he's amazing and a wonderful person. And I love him dearly. And he's the producer of Save Your Love for Me. Woo! I hope you enjoyed tonight's Naked Truth Thursday. You, Nathan, and Eric Darius need to headline a tour or at least a show together. Honey, I don't know if it would be enough energy in the room between Eric, Nathan, and myself. Okay? I don't know if the room could withstand all the energy. Might blow a fuse or a gasket in the building. That's a lot of energy right there. But David, I like it. I wish I had gotten to meet you at Justin's Man of the Woods tour concert when you guys were in New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, I was there. And who knows? Maybe God will send me to, I know you'd love to sing with Justin, but who knows? Maybe God will send me to New Orleans and or somewhere near. And hopefully if I do, no, when I do, hopefully you come. That's the way I'll put that, Angelina. That's what I'll say to that. But yeah, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. It is so glad. I'm so glad I did my wife Connie's birthday a few years back at Spaghettini to see you. We fell in love with you as an artist and a person. We can't get enough of you now. And you know I can't get enough of y'all because I love me some y'all. Oh my God. Greg, I got to tell you this. I got to tell you this. So Monday at Spaghettini is K-Taz, my guitarist. He's doing his own show at Spaghettini on Monday. And Kato's amazing, but he has this thing called the Crypto Strings Society, something like that, Crypto Strings Orchestra. But it's him and these strings, these quartet groups, the violins and the violin and the cello, and it's about 4 or 5 of them, and the drummer. And I don't know what he's going to have for Monday for Spaghettini, but he's also going to have me, and I'm doing your song with strings, with the small orchestra behind me. I'm doing the clouds are parting. Oh my God! When I say beautiful, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't get emotional and deliver the song because it's gonna be so stunning. And of course, it's Keita's arrangements of it because he's brilliant like that. But if you don't have anything to do Monday, come support Keita and come hear your song. I don't know when I'll get to sing that song with strings like that ever again, but I know it's going to be beautiful. Um, I know this one made me say it because I know that's your song. I know you love that song, but I'm gonna do my best to get a good recording of this one because I have a feeling it's gonna be really, really good. Like heart wrenching kind of good. Ooh, like tug at your heart kind of good. Oh my, the lyrics in the song itself with just me and a piano are what they are. But to add those strings to it, oh, Lord help me. Okay. Well, y'all, it's this Monday, October 7th. This Monday. So, y'all, it is 7 p.m. and my time is officially up. I only get you for an hour. As you see, I got my workout clothes on and stuff. So I gotta go turn into housewife right now and figure out what I'm cook for dinner and all the above. But nonetheless, I love you. Thank you for being here. Again, Grammy. When you see my post, either tonight or tomorrow morning, share, 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 and comment, comment, comment. And I got a lot of work to do tonight to prepare for all of this. But I love you, and I'm grateful that you're here. I'll be back next Thursday. I keep forgetting that is football season right now. So I've been noticing my numbers go like really. I see the people watch it afterwards. And I forgot it's Thursday. It's football Thursday, and I like football too. So, but I love you more, and that's why I'm not watching football. But see you next Thursday, same time, same place, 6 p.m. And I think we have one more cover song before we get to the original, so you get to hear the juicy stories behind stuff. Oh, okay. So see you next Thursday, 6 p.m. I'm going live for Naked Truth Thursday. I will be on time. Can't you tell? 3 weeks in a row now. The girl's on it. The girl is on it. And I love y'all. Have an amazing weekend ahead. And God bless. Cheers. Good night, y'all.